We got brutal on the scene, wicked and mean. You know the jump shot clean, keep it a beam. And in the lane, baby, flow the soft with a lean. And when you put me on the block, call me the dream. And now I really played the game, I know the rules. Don't bring me half-ass shit, I know the moves. Plus I know you like the video, so hit that like. Really play.
Whoa, dope. Whoa, dope. It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know how it is, y'all. Brew Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. Anyone y'all got the notification bell unlocked? Trust me, man. Put Brew Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Now, y'all know how it is. I gotta let y'all know what's going on in the community. I gotta let y'all know. Now, I got some good news, some cave news. Might be a little funny. And then, at the end, I'm gonna drop a bomb on y'all. I'm gonna drop some truth for y'all. Right? All news. I promise. Now, I actually had to do some research today. Some more research. Right? Now, let's get started off real quick. Now, I want to look for the right words to put this because I don't want to offend any dev. Now, over the last few days, I've been playing 2K, of course, trying to grind. I'm trying to grind to that Elite 3, of course, and I'm now at Elite 1. So I've been grinding, not as much as I grind last year, but I've still been putting in a little bit of grind. And I noticed that 2K made some slider changes, some serious slider changes. Now, what I'm seeing, and I'm only talking about Rec right now because I played Park, of course, over the weekend. But whenever I played Park, I played with my big man, so I was not able to shoot, right? So I'm using the sliders. I'm not saying that they changed the jump shots. Remember that. Now, I noticed a lot more contested greens are going in. Contested shots are getting greened and going in. Right? A lot of contested shots going in. At the end of the buzzer, there's a bigger boost on shots. A lot of buzzer beaters are going in like crazy right now. White animations, I'm talking about white getting green animations, have increased dramatically. And open shots, the green windows seem like it's larger than life right now. So those 4 changes I've seen over the past few days, right? More so last night than any, and that's why I'm on this page now. If y'all want proof, just come to my last stream. I made sure I went and put it up, post it up, so y'all could see it. It's on my page. Make sure and check out. Why y'all not following my stream, man? Why y'all not following my stream? Why y'all be doing your boy like that? Huh? Check out my stream, man. I streamed last night for like 3 to 4 hours, man. It was a cool vibe. Y'all know how it is. We rock reggae, whatever tune that y'all like, and we had a nice session. And one thing I noticed was my teammates were hitting green and contested greens. Opponents were hitting contested greens, and I ain't gonna front with y'all. I actually like it like that. I ain't gonna front. Right? So we did have a good time. So as I said, if y'all want proof, if y'all doubting your boy, check out the video. It will be on my page. Just click on the video section and you're gonna see the last stream. Go in there, you're gonna see all the proof you need of 2K, how dramatically they changed the sliders, man. Alright, it's that simple. Now, that's one. Let's go to the next thing, man. Shout out to my guy, man, Torso Killer. He actually tweeted this at me today, saying 2K19 at the moment. And it was a little funny when I clicked on it. Of course, I saw this. Now, when you look at it, man, and all the parks got games, it seemed like I'm almost tempted to go back to my 99 overall pure point forward, man. I ain't gonna front. My 99 was a god. And right now, it seems like they said no one is running, man. No one is running. I'm talking about, I was in the party, bro. Yo, My guy said, yo, I went back to 19, bro. It's so much fun, man. Ain't no one running from games. Everyone is playing, even the demigods, and I'm dropping off demigods. Like, everyone is living in harmony over there, man. So a lot of people say, man, 2K20 dead. Right now it's 2K19. But for me, it's hard because I'm trying to grind. And once I get my heart set on something, y'all, it's hard for me to give that up, right? So I might go back for some gameplays or just to see how the part is, but I might have to reinstall that whole thing. That's a lot of gigs. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Let me know if y'all want to see some 2K19 gameplay. But anyways, y'all got a lot of 2K20 gameplay coming up, I promise y'all. But anyways, now y'all think this is hurting 2K when y'all go back to 2K19. Now y'all know I like to segue, man. Let's go on to this article real quick. Now, someone actually mentioned this, and I had to go and find me an article that supports this person's statement. This person told me, bro, y'all think 2K suffering out here? All the complaints and people whining. Y'all think 2K ain't making that paper? They say, yo, all these people are talking. 2K making almost like they're making almost $1 billion. Excuse me again. I'll tell you, I got a little cough going on. Almost $1 billion. I'm like, what? So I went, of course, dug up an article, and here it is right here, man. Now check out the title of this article. NBA 2K20 and Final Fantasy 14 publishers reported increasing revenues. Now we're gonna go over this article real quick, man. Now, Take-Two Interactive Software reported net revenues of $858 million US dollars and an operating income of $74.8 million for its second quarter of fiscal year 2020 period. Now, if you all don't know, fiscal year is different, or financial year, or is it fiscal year or financial year? I think it's fiscal year. The financial year is completely different from the year that we know, right? The year we know ends in December. I think the financial year ends in like September or the end of September or something like that, right? I should know this. I'm actually working in a finance building, but let's continue, right? They said the NBA 2K20 game released in September, and its predecessor NBA 2K19 were among the largest contributors to the Take-Two's net bookings during the period. Remember, Take-Two is not only 2K. It covers games like Borderlands, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, games like those, right? Alright, so let's continue. But who are the biggest contributors? Us. Our community, the 2K community, spends the most money out of everything. Everything, y'all. And I think who went through the most stress? The biggest spenders. Go figure. Now let's continue. Square Enix, and yes, it's in the article, so I'm gonna cover it and continue, of course. Right? Square Enix Holdings reported an operating income of, I think, a little bit more than 2K, which is $79.7 million, and net sales of much less than 2K of $617 million in the second quarter of fiscal year 2020 period. Aside from Activision Blizzard, yesterday, two more game developers and publishers reported their earnings in the second quarter of fiscal year 2020. For the period ending September 30th, 2019, Take-Two Interactive Software and Square Enix Holdings. NBA 2K20 creator. Now this is where things get interesting. I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. I want y'all to sit down, hold your seat. I'm about to drop a bomb on y'all right here. This is where the bomb drops, right? NBA 2K20 creator Take-Two Interactive Software reported a net revenue of $858 million for the second quarter fiscal year 2020, up 74%. 74% from $493 million in the same period in the previous year. 74%, y'all. What? And y'all complaining. This is 2K in that chair. What they say? What? 1 billy, 2 billy. Well, it ain't a billy, but 1 milli, 2 milli. What they say? We gotta fix what? Servers? What they say? We need what? Testers? They don't care. They making that money though, right? So let's continue. They said a U.S. video game company disclosed that NBA 2K20, which was launched in September, and NBA 2K19 titles were amongst the largest contributors to the net bookings during the period. Alright, and this is a quote from Strauss Zelnick. He said, "All positive momentum continued into the second quarter, enabling our company to generate operating results that significantly exceeded our expectations," said Strauss Zelnick, Chairman and CEO of Take-Two. "We deliver strong net bookings, cash flow, and earnings growth fueled by performance of NBA 2K, Borderlands, Grand Theft Auto Online, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Online." So yes, as I said, they contribute the most. Out of all these games, 2K is the biggest contributor. Now the rest of the article is talking about Final Fantasy. We don't care about that. But hang on front, y'all. This is hard. This is hard to swallow. Let me tell you why. This is good for 2K. This is great for 2K. But let me ask y'all something. Think about it. If you was the CEO of this company. Now this is outside of the devs. Outside of the developers. Now if you're the CEO of this company, you see something like this. And in the background you're hearing some people complaining. But when you look, you're making a 74% increase. Are y'all gonna take them serious? Are y'all gonna take them serious, man? The only way to really hurt 2K is to hurt them in their pockets, man. For them to really bring about that drastic changes to start taking us serious. When was the last time we heard something? We don't even receive patch notes no more. We just go in and reach the game being changed. It's dangerous. Right? We've been having glitches and bugs so crazy for the past few months. The game just been released for the past few months. And we all accept it. They buy VC. If we start, think about it, man. I'm not saying don't buy 2K. I won't tell you all that, of course. I'm buying 2K. I'm a basketball head. What I'm saying is this. If we could cut down on like the VC sales, cause damn near it's almost expected right now, which is crazy to me, that you buy the game for $60 and then you spend an extra $50 on VC. It's almost automatically expected right now. If you want to be competitive in this game, that's how they made it. Now, look at their pockets. What do you think they're going to say? The numbers speak, man. The numbers are speaking louder than you're shouting and complaining. The numbers are speaking. Your pockets are speaking. I know a lot of people, I tell them, bro, can't believe you're going to spend all that money on my team. They spend hundreds, bro. You think my career players spend the most money? Stop. People spend hundreds on this game, y'all. I'm a content creator. I actually make money off uploading content. And I might spend 100. Well, I got 2 consoles now, so. But if I had 1 console, I would spend like 110, which would be the game, and buy VC for my 1 player, and that's it. The rest is grind. And that's because it's an investment. But if you're not a content creator, why are you spending all that money on a broken game? It's beside me. At the end of the day, y'all, I gotta be 100 with y'all. All the crying y'all crying, 2K does not have to take us serious at all. Once they're seeing that increase, that's telling them, the numbers are telling them, we still love their product. We have no problem with their product to this point that we'll keep spending more and more. Unless they see a drop. And these are how companies work. When they see a drastic drop in sales, in revenue, that's when they'll be like, I wonder what's wrong. Why are they not buying our game anymore? Why are they not buying VC anymore? What is going on? So unless we start affecting that, we a long way, man, from finding a solution, man. We a long way from getting a full, complete gaming experience. We a long way from them hiring people to test these games. We a long way from them actually policing the game. We a long way from having these patch notes that we want to know what's being patched in our game consistently. We a long way from progress, y'all. So anyways, man, I really didn't mean for this video to be this heavy, but as I said, man, I ain't going front, and you know one thing I ain't gonna do is front with y'all. So anyways, man, let me know what y'all think about the video. You already know how it is. Your boy Sim. If you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect, bless up. Peace.